Healing work is not easy. I have been going through it for months. Like this dark night of the soul kind of, I'm in a void. But I keep healing, I keep going, I keep moving forward. I know I'm getting somewhere. I know things are happening because I see changes. Really good changes, really positive changes. But it's like, when is it going to stop? When is the pain going to stop? When is the sun going to come out? When is the dark night of the soul going to stop? I love healing. I feel so good in my body now. I feel so happy in my body and in my life, but the pain and the stuck feeling in the void is just there, and I'm ready for it to go away. Of course, I'm going to keep going. Healing is not linear. It's not sunshine and rainbows one day, and then the next day you're just in utter euphoria, and the next day it's just, there's nothing to heal, and it's not linear. It goes up and down. One day I feel really good, and then the next day my heart chakra has pressure and pain, and it's working through something, and it feels difficult to get through, but I know that I will. Then the next day I feel so pumped, and I wake up so alive and so happy because I know that I've worked through something painful and hard and traumatic. And then maybe 3 or 4 days later, I'm sobbing hysterically watching the Gilmore Girls. This healing journey has opened up my heart, especially because I've been feeling pressure and pain. And yes, I have gone to the urgent care many times. They never find anything wrong. Everything is okay. I know intuitively that it's related to healing. But it's like I can feel emotions, even through characters on the TV. And it makes me cry hysterically. I can feel the emotion of my daughter. I can feel her happiness radiating towards me. I can feel her creativity radiating towards me. When I look at her, I can feel these emotions way more than I was able to do before. So I know this healing work is doing something. I know it is. And it's beautiful and it's amazing. I love healing. I love working on myself. Like, I am a shadow work girly. I love to dive into my shadow. But sometimes it's so hard, and I can see why people don't want to. I can see why people just want to shove their shadow down and they don't want to work on it. It hurts. When you're healing, you have to heal and feel that pain. That saying goes, what goes up must come down, but it's the opposite as well. What goes down, you have to feel it when it comes up and is released. You have to feel that pain. You might feel it in a different form, right? Like I'm experiencing like pressure as my chest and my heart chakra opens, but you have to feel it. You have to go through it. You have to know it. You have to experience it. And it's a beautiful thing to wake up and feel so alive, even amidst the dark night of the soul, even amidst the pain. I'm going to keep going, but I can see why my clients, my students, they don't want to. I can see why people don't want to. But if you can take anything from seeing that, even energy healers, especially energy healers, we have to heal. We have to do it. We have to go through it. You can't hide from it. You can't shove it down. Maybe you can shove it down. It's eventually going to come back up. But healing and working, going through your shadow, healing yourself, healing your trauma, healing your pain, healing your experiences, healing your life. Everybody does it. Everybody goes through it. Everybody cries. Everybody has pain. Everybody has days where they're not perfect, and I don't want to show my account as something that's always sunny and beautiful and perfect and happy. There are days where I'm crying all day long. There are days where I'm processing and healing all day long. There's days where I'm so elated and so happy, but I want to show every aspect of me, every aspect of what's happening, every aspect of healing on this channel. I want to do more to show that you can push through it. You can do this. You can heal yourself. Because on the other side of that pain, on the other side of that trauma, of your experiences, of your life. On the other side of that is something amazing. I can connect to people through the television, like feeling their emotions. A beautiful thing to be able to connect to somebody, to really connect, to really feel this person. Whether it's on TV, my daughter, I can feel my coworkers. I can feel their energy towards me now. What energy they're sending me, what they're not sending me. You know, what I'm projecting onto them. My own projections that are making me have anxiety, making me feel different ways. You know, I want to show that those things happen. And you're not alone when you experience any of this stuff happening in your life. You can do it. You can process it. Don't give up. Don't stop. Do the shadow work. Heal the trauma. It hurts. I know it does. I know it does. And it's hard. It's hard to feel that rejection. It's hard to feel that loss. It's hard to feel a love that you lost. It's hard to feel hurt and pain. It's hard. It is hard. I'm going through it right now. I've been going through it for months where you feel stuck. You feel like you're in a void. You feel like, when the hell are things going to get better? But they will, and they do. And as you heal, they get better. As you heal, you will feel, you will see it in your outer world. You just have to keep going. You can't be afraid to process that. You can't be afraid to look at it. I was afraid to look at it for so long. I was afraid to even post about it for so long. But you're not alone. I want you to know you're not alone. You just can't give up on yourself. What I want you to take away from this is that you are not alone. You have trauma, I have trauma. You have pain, I have pain. I feel it. You go through a dark night of the soul, I do too. You cry, oh my God, all the time now. But it's a good cry. Be thankful that you're crying. It means you're healing. Be thankful you're in the void. It means you're healing. Be thankful that you're feeling these feelings because it means you're healing. Be thankful that you are in this dark night of the soul. And I keep doing this because I don't know how I feel about that term. It just feels ridiculous. But, you know, it's what people say, I guess. But maybe I'll come up with my own term. I don't know. But feel it. Know you're in it because you're healing. When you're in that void, when you're in that darkness, this is something I had to feel and discover for myself. It means you're healing. It means you're moving forward. When you're in it, you don't feel like you're moving forward. I know. I've been in it for months. Months, I tell you, months. 6, 7, 8 months, maybe more. Of feeling like you're in a void, like things aren't moving forward. But if you look, and I look, and you can see the changes, the way I can feel people. I can feel my heart opening. I can feel my heart chakra opening. Even as I say that, I get emotional because I know it's true. I see myself crying and releasing, and I know that I'm releasing something that I don't need to hold on to anymore. It's a great feeling to be in these moments because you know that you're releasing something you don't need anymore. What a great place to be in. I know it hurts, and I'm not saying that it's great because of that. I'm saying it's great because in your mind, you know, I'm releasing what I don't frickin' need anymore. I'm releasing what I don't want stuck in my body anymore. I'm releasing so I can be free. I'm releasing so I can feel freedom. So if you're still here, thank you. And if there's anything you take out of this, don't hide from the shadow. Don't hide from the healing. Don't shove it. Don't shove it down. Don't try to escape from it. Don't try to ignore it. Don't pretend it's not there. Dig into it. Embrace it. Embrace the feeling. Embrace the shadow. Embrace what's happening. I know it hurts. I'm hurting. But it's a good hurt because you know that you're releasing. You know you're healing. You know you're moving forward. Why want to be stuck? Okay? Yes, you feel the void. Yes, you feel stuck, but that's because something new is coming. Something better is coming. You're in that void. You're in that stuck because you're getting prepared for something more. Like for me, example, I feel like I'm getting prepared for something more. I feel like I've been in this void, this stuck feeling for months and months because I'm supposed to be doing something more, something bigger, something that I didn't think I would be doing, something I'm not expecting. It's like I have this intuitive feeling like I'm supposed to open my heart because I'm supposed to do something with it to heal. But in order to do what I need to do, in order to be my best at what I'm supposed to be, whatever that may be, whether it's on this channel, maybe it's in my personal life, I can't do that to the best of my abilities unless I work on healing, unless I heal my shadow, unless I heal my heart, unless I heal my pain. And the same is true for you. You can't live your best life. You can't live your happiest, purposeful life, whether in business, love, relationships, a purpose with your child, a purpose with your job, unless you're healed, unless you're ready. I think this void is getting you ready. I think the shadow work is what gets you ready. Maybe you're not in a void. Maybe you're just sad. Maybe you're just hurting. The only way out of it is through. It's so true. That statement is so true. The only way out of it is through it. And so I really hope that this video has encouraged you in some way by seeing me. I'm hurting. I'm crying. I'm processing. I'm healing. I'm going through it. Things are coming up for me in my life where there are days where I refuse to do anything. Last night I went to bed at 6:30 because I felt so unhappy. I didn't want to do anything. But I woke up so refreshed, so awake, so energized. So I know I was processing something. I needed that sleep. I needed it. And I allowed myself to have it. Allow yourself to have your healing, however that may look for you. There is no, in my opinion, right or wrong way. As long as you are healing, as long as you are doing the work, as long as you are putting in the work, as long as you are accessing those parts of you that you hide, as long as you are accessing those parts of you that you shove down, as long as you are allowing those energies to be transmuted and released, however you do that for you is the right way. Keep going, keep doing it. Don't stop. You might need to go to bed at 6:30, maybe earlier. You might need to cry all day. You might need to watch the Gilmore Girls and feel their emotions to know, hey, I'm doing this. I can feel their emotions now through a television program. I can look at my daughter and see her utter joy, feel her utter joy. Okay, however it works, just keep going. You're not alone. I'm in it with you.